Alright, so this is 5.1, and this is just getting used to the 3D objects and materials and working on kind of the base of our game and trying to come up with some type of idea. So in order to kind of make a prefab, you drag whatever source or component you made into this kind of console section, or not the console section, but a folder of your project. And you can see you can change the name of this and edit certain objects to change within that prefab. And I kind of just made a bunch of parent groups and copy and pasted them from prefabs. So 5.2 is really just kind of adding 3D and real world physics into your game. As you see, we have just the ball right here and then the plane. And in order to add this bounce feature, we had to go into the ball and click on that little circle, and then you select it in, and then the rigid body is kind of like this force field. Well, the rigid body is the 3D components. The mass speeds up how fast the ball comes down, and the angular drag and the normal drag. The angular drag slows down the rotation, and the drag just kind of slows down the whole movement of the ball. And the sphere collider right here, this is just like the force field, or when this part is touching something, it's kind of acting as the real world physics. Now we're going to sort of move into, I guess, what we coded in this part of the course. I have the change color on. So when the ball hits this, it's programmed to change color. And when you do this, make sure your plane is tagged as enemy with a capital E. So you can see when it bounces, it changes colors, and then it slowly rolls down. And the speed of how it rolls and falls can be adjusted by the mass and the angular and just normal drag. So now looking into the kind of code for the color change, you can see we set all our variables, and then the void start is for the audio source component we added. Where it hits, you can make a sound. So the void on collision, if it collides, the game object will render and change color and material to whatever color you chose. Audio source just plays the audio source on, and then this is the destroy. So when it collides with the plane, it will destroy, which I'll be showing you now. Okay, click play and click destroy enemy on. It hits the plane, which is tagged as enemy, and destroys it.